Hopefully I figure out a way to make the Skyblock grind not look boring. But hey, it's me. Welcome back to Skyblock. I want to quickly give a shout out to Oatmeal, who made this series' thumbnail, and I honestly think it's amazing. You should go follow their Twitter in the description. Now, I have been grinding at the mob farm for a while off camera, and I have been able to get, at long last, an iron ingot. It's not much, but with a 2.5% chance of them dropping a tool from a zombie, it is kinda cool. Hopefully I'll get another one by the end of the episode. Now, we left off last episode with a cow spawning, and the empire has grown since with 3 sheep and a chicken. And the chicken is kind of worthless to me, so I'll just leave it be. The sheep, however, are really important for what is to come in the next episode, so I decided to take them up to the island, or platform at this point. And I am gonna make this into a time-lapse, so hi, welcome back to hearing my annoying voice. I have come from a couple days in the past to tell you that my pre-recording endeavors in 2020 were hilariously overambitious and something I never did anymore. In my defense though, I had a lot of work to do as I didn't really want to fall victim to falling behind with my work again this year, so I prioritized that. And thank God I did, because my exams are now cancelled, and if I didn't try hard with my studies, I probably would be having a crisis right about now. Also, I really want to thank you guys for the support over the 2 to 3 week break that I took a couple weeks ago from making proper videos, because I had to finish a lot of the work and substitute of those exams, and consequently that has cleared up a lot of time for me to work on more videos. And this brings me to my announcement of a second weekly video you guys can expect to see from my channel. This week I have a video with my friend Edmund, who you may know from The Lonely Kind, and from next week onwards, these Let's Play videos, for the most part, will be accompanied by a Bed Wars video, a niche that I found myself enjoying more and more over time. Obviously, if it's not your cup of tea, you don't have to watch those videos, but if you'd like to give them a chance, I have some ideas on how to make those videos interesting and not like every other Bed Wars video out there. One thing I will say though is that often I won't be able to make a second weekly video as I haven't gotten my PC's graphics card yet, thanks to the value of cryptocurrencies surging again. So I don't think I'll find a good deal at least until mid-March. But we'll see, but for the meantime I have to stick with the replay mod, and that video I talked about with Edmund has so far taken about 24 hours to export the footage, and it's not the completed edited footage that I have whenever I upload a video, it's the footage I need to make that edited video with. And I think I have at least 10 more hours of exporting left, so some weeks I won't have enough time to export that much footage, but hopefully my PC will be complete soon. Anyway, back to the video. Sorry for this beast of a time-lapse, despite it literally me just putting sheep in jail. I mean in a pen. Now, if you've seen the title of the video, because I trust that you guys watching are able to read, no offense to anyone who can't, I have decided to venture off and explore the map a little. Okay, so this is Dark Oak Island, and this is me getting 4 saplings. The jungle island is a bit mundane, but I guess I can get a cocoa bean, but this is a tight squeeze, not gonna lie. Will this zombie give me an iron ingot? Gravel. I already have loads. I need acacia saplings for my main base build, so I'm gonna remove all of the leaves off of this tree to grow as many as possible. I've already removed the 4 middle mushrooms, but I'll leave these ones here so then they can spread onto the mycelium. Okay, so now I have built a bit of a funky little bridge around the desert island, but I must not touch any of the blocks without being ready to catch them with blocks underneath them, as I really do not want to lose sand to the void. I took a piece of cactus though. I have run out of blocks, so I'm running back to base, and is that a pig in the distance? Hi. Let me get you a potato. Here's your potato, good sir / ma'am. Let's see how far I can outpace it before it loses interest in the potato. Also, while we're walking backwards on the void, I hope you guys like the sky overlay I got. A link to that resource pack and the shader pack that I'm using are in the description. And it's lost interest. Okay, I got blocks again, and now I'm just gonna bridge from the swamp to save time. Are those bees in the void? They're just vibing. I will rescue them one day soon, don't you worry. And I would assume their home is here? No beehive. Bizarreness. Absolute bizarreness. And here we are at the Tiger Island, and here's the berry bush I placed at the beginning of the series, and another pumpkin. And for the sake of completion, I'm just gonna finish this bridge so I don't get nightmares. And now we have a Saturn style ring around the base. Nice. Okay, will this other zombie please drop iron? Nope. Here's a funny skeleton clip. Now, something I really need to do is build a storage system, as my base is in dire need of one. I literally have a double chest and a single chest. So that is what I did, and seeing as I am using the replay mod, I set it up off camera and organized it because you guys can't see my inventory. I'm also going to go to the fortress to get some nether wall and show you guys the end portal, as I feel like that would be a cool thing to show you. Oh my god. Why couldn't have been any other mob there? I'm literally on half a heart and my portal's out. Anyways, we're still gonna go over to the fortress and show it off, and then I'll fall into the void and get home in a second. And here we are. It appears as nothing has spawned yet, so that's useful. Now let me show you guys the end portal. Here it is. No ender eyes needed, though I would argue that would be a fun challenge in Skyblock, but So if we go down here, we have some glowstone and nether wart. Now, I'll get the nether wart and the soul sand, but not the glowstone, as I don't want this area to be a mob farm yet. Okay, so I threw my items out and jumped into the void, and I'm hoping the new portal on the other side won't spawn too far from the broken one, as that would be a little annoying. Wait, oh! It's adjacent to it. There's something going on with this portal, like honestly. First creepers, now this. By this point, it was the end of day 1 of my recording, and I went to the mob farm for a while on day 2. And now we have a second iron ingot. Perfect. So now we have shears and can use them on the sheep. And finally, I have a bed. I have also crafted lots more for the ender dragon fight. So let's grab a bucket of water, double check that we've set our spawn point, and fight off a couple of conveniently spawning blazes. Or just juke them, that works. And here we are. And with that, see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.